Dear students, we have completed the lesson addition. Addition without carrying over and addition with carrying over. Adding three different numbers, adding of 5-digit numbers vertically, horizontally, all those things we have completed in the previous lesson. I hope you would have got it very well because it is a simple operation actually when we talk about all other operation. Comparatively, addition is very easy to do. Even it is carrying over, then also we find it easier. If the concept is very clear, when to carry and how to carry, if that thing is clear, then you will never miss the answer. And there are small things, small tricks, small shortcuts while adding the numbers which will help you to do the addition faster and quicker. As I have said, if there is same number to be added like 6 plus 6, so instead of counting the fingers you can say 6 2s are 12, and that way you can find the answer very fast. No, by cutting the number, by adding the number, that way so many things are there, but depend upon as you will grow bigger you will come to know how to do that things. So we have completed that thing. Practically word problems we will see later on because there is one more part of addition, means it is mixed part, addition and subtraction. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, we are going to start a new lesson. That way I'll ask you one question. I hope you will find the answer very well. Suppose you have gone to the shop, very daily life, like this is a part where we do the things, and you have taken the things worth rupees 75. Worth rupees means it which cost rupees 75. No, you have taken different things, and the shopkeeper said that you have to pay rupees 75, but you don't have exact money, it means you don't have change. So what you have done, you have given 100 rupees note. No, you have given 100 rupees note, you are having 100 rupees, and that you paid to the shopkeeper. So you cannot think, okay, I have done, I paid the money, so I will I can go away. No, 75 and that I give 100 rupees, no problem. Can you do like that? No, you will wait for the return of money. No, you understand that I have paid, I have to pay 75, but I have given 100, something will come back. It means after paying 75 from 100, something will left, something will be extra. So how much is the extra? So you will start thinking, I have given 100 is a bigger number, and I have to pay 75, so 75 will we have to make less. So 100 minus 75 I have to do, minus, you remember the operation minus. And minus means you know that how to do that, 100 minus 75, whatever answer you find by after calculating, then you will get the answer, rupees 25 must be given back. So here operation is very important. You cannot say, okay, 75 I have to pay and I have given 100 rupees, so 100 plus 75 I will get 175 rupees. Can you do like that? No, not at all. So that is where we apply the mathematics, no, in our day-to-day life. Apply means application of maths. Here you understand why I have to do addition, or I must do subtraction. And those who understand the difference between those operations, they have understood the basic concept of addition and subtraction. So today we are going to learn the lesson subtraction. Which lesson? Lesson subtraction we are going to start. Now subtraction also have two aspects, two parts, that is subtraction without borrowing and subtraction by borrowing, like how addition without carrying and addition with carrying. Now here carrying, and in subtraction borrowing. Names are different, also the concepts in subtraction is different, and in addition also it is different. Subtraction by borrowing or without borrowing, and addition with carrying, without carrying. So don't make confusion with that. No, addition carrying, subtraction borrowing. Now in Marathi we call it hacchachi wazabaki. If it is borrowing, by borrowing, then it is called hacchachi hatsa. And addition, they are also called hatsa, but different part. No, in subtraction, in English there are two different words, but in Marathi it is same common word. Fine. So both the things we will learn in the same lesson, without borrowing and by borrowing. It depends upon numbers, like how in addition it depends. We cannot say, "Ah, this is carrying, this is without carrying." No, it depends upon the answer. Similarly in mathematics, in subtraction, depends upon number, which numbers are to be subtracted, and accordingly we have to decide whether it is borrowing or without. Let's start it. I will take some like mixed question, it's not separately, but let's try to take some without borrowing question at the beginning. So here I write the question. Okay, 4 digit we have to subtract from 4 digit. Now which number is this? 3486 minus 1253. How to read it? 3486 minus 1253, or else we can say 1253 is to be subtracted, is to 1253 is to be subtracted from 3486. If you use the word minus, you can read normally. If you use the word minus, then you can read like this: 3486 minus 1253. But if you are using word subtraction or subtracted, then you have to change the reading. 1253 is to be subtracted from, if you are using word from the bigger number which is there, that is 3486. This is a reading of the numbers. Now let's go with our regular step, writing the places for the number as it is: 4 digit number, unit, tens, 100, and finally 1000. Let's write the number 3486 minus 1253. Remember, it is subtraction. Now don't get confused in addition and subtraction, because normally it happens with the students, those who basically not cleared with addition and subtraction. They mixed it means what they did: first number they subtract, second number they add, because they are a little bit confused with that. Clearance must be brought, my dear students. That clearance is very important. Now 6 minus 3. In addition also we use fingers for different ways. Subtraction also we use fingers for different ways, counting forward and cutting the fingers. Like normally what we do, normally we used to do, okay, how many, which number is the given number? 6. So we used to take six fingers, and how many to be cut? Number 3. So 1 2 3, like this we used to do, like this, 1 2 3. But this is very like tedious task, where it consumes lot of time. So in subtraction there is a technique called subtraction by counting forward. Subtraction by counting forward, which was taught in class 2. In this way what we do, we count after the smaller number till bigger number. After the counting forward means always like that, smaller to bigger. Counting forward is always smaller to bigger. In addition also similarly it can be done, but in subtraction it is most useful method. What is that? Don't have to take two times fingers, like 6 fingers to be taken, then cut 3 fingers. No, not like that. Learn this. Last year I have taught you. It's not new, I'm telling you. So just what we have to do is, we have to look at the smaller number, which will be always down here if it is without borrowing, and we have to count till that bigger number. So which is the down number? 3. In subtraction we use it, that is called counting forward technique. So after 3 we will start counting. After 3 which number comes? 4, 5 and 6. What is the answer? What is the answer? Not 6. The fingers which you have used. How many fingers you have used here? 3 fingers. So 3 is the answer for it. 3 is the answer for it. This is called counting forward method. Now look at this. 8 and 5. So this is bigger now. This is bigger number. This is smaller number. Look at this. 8 is bigger and 5 is smaller. It can be subtracted easily, because in subtraction always smaller number is subtracted from bigger number. Look at the structure of sentence, what I am saying. Smaller number from bigger number. Smaller number from bigger number. So 8 is bigger and 5 is smaller. Can be subtracted. This order is proper, correct order. So after 5 I will count 6, 7, 8. Again 3 is the answer. I have to just observe it. It is not addition. चलो किधर से उधर से इधर चलता है नहीं. In addition it is okay, but in subtraction it's not done like that. Now 4 minus 2. 4 is bigger, 2 is smaller. Just can be done. After 2, 3 and 4. 2 fingers I have used. So here answer 2. And last for the thousand place, 3 minus 1. Okay, possible because 3 is greater and 1 is less smaller number. 2 and 3, 2 fingers I have used. Those who can do orally, they can do it orally also. So the final answer is 2 2 3 3. Nice answer, no? 2 2 3 3. Good. 2233. Okay, fine. Let's go for second one. Second one I will write here. Okay, fine, no problem. First number is 5-digit number, that is greater number. Is there also by whole number. When we consider whole number, then also the first number should be greater and second number should be smaller, or equal number. Equal, like 5 minus 5. Okay, fine. But 5 minus 6, no, not possible. 5 minus 5, till here it is okay. 5 minus 1, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 4, 5 minus 5. Just I am giving example. Till here it is okay. Means still smaller number always can be subtracted. Equal number also can be subtracted, but the first number is smaller. Like first number is smaller. Just I am telling you, not this one. If the first number is smaller and second number is greater, for subtraction, then it will not happen. It happens, but not at your level. Let's start from 6th standard onward. But still there is a time for it. Now we are learning basic of subtraction. Just write the places for it. Unit, tens, 100, 1000 and 10,000. Okay, fine. Write the numbers. 5-digit numbers start from 10,000. 52,316 minus, this is 4-digit number, so it comes from the thousand place, 1,205. Okay, fine. As the numbers are written, we'll start subtracting the number. 6 minus 5. Okay, smaller. This is smaller and this is bigger number. 5 and 1, 6. So here 1. 1 minus 0. Subtracting 0. Now this is very important part which will come. 1 is greater and 0 is smaller. So 1 minus 0 will be 1, not a 0. Now this is very important thing what I am telling. Order makes lot of change. Here 0 is on top and 1 is down. Then totally different. But here as per the order and as per the rule, this is subtraction rule. Bigger number is on top, smaller number is at the lower place. Subtraction can be done without borrowing. This is called without borrowing. I have not touched any of this number. No, without cutting and all. Like half, and in addition here 2 numbers come. Similarly in subtraction, here 2 numbers come on the top. So that we have to see, that is subtraction by borrowing. 3 minus 2, very simple answer 1. 2 minus 1, very simple answer 1. And finally 1. Oh, not 1, 5. So final answer is 51,111. Subtraction without borrowing. Subtraction without borrowing. Vertical arrangement. Vertical arrangement. Fine, let's go for third example. Now what happens? Let's see. Okay, here. Question number 3. Okay, fine. When I take the numbers, it's not like that. Anyhow, I am taking, just thinking and taking. Complete number is, this is 6,000, this is 4,000. Okay, this is greater number, this is smaller number. By whole, by value, it is bigger number. Now depend upon the by places how it goes. 4-digit number, so I have to write 4 places. Unit, tens, 100 and 1000. And then what I have to do is just I have to arrange the number. What are the number? 6,436 minus 4,524. Okay, so let's start subtracting the number. Looking, this is subtraction or minus. 6 minus 4. No, 6 minus 4. 6 is greater number, 4 is big smaller number, just okay, fine. So 6 minus 4 is equal to how much? 5, 6, two numbers to be counted. So answer is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1, normal one. Very clear and very careful we have to be. Yeah? It's a subtraction part, therefore some student get and they take very lightly. Chalo chalta hai. Now like look at this. 4 minus 5. Oh, now what is this? This is here we have to think, start thinking. 4 and 5. What does it mean? I have to cut number 5 from 4. Suppose I take 4 fingers practically. And if someone asks me to cut 5 fingers from here only, I have only 4 fingers or 4 things, whatever it is, and somebody is asking me to cut. Subtraction means cut. No. How can I cut it? Because I have only 4. It is already less. It is already less. So how can I do it? How can I do it? Is it possible to do like this? Practically just think, start thinking it. I have to cut 5 fingers from 4. I have to cut 5 fingers from 4. And in subtraction, order is fixed. What I am telling, in subtraction, order is fixed. What is order is fixed means? You cannot turn the number up and down. Like how in addition what we do? 2 plus 3 it is, no? 2 plus 3 if we have to do, then what we do? 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. Answer will be same. 5. That is in addition. Order change doesn't matter. But in subtraction, order is fixed. This number is on top. This number have to kept down. So I cannot cut number 5 from 4. So what shall I do? What shall I do? I said order cannot. Chalo. Now I will take 5 on top and then I will cut 4 finger. Can you do like this? Then totally wrong things you are doing. Totally wrong things. If you do like this, what? If it is not possible this way, normally student do like this. नॉर्मली व्हाट दे डू, चलो उल्टा करते हैं. अब नहीं होता है ना, 4 मतलब 4 से 5 नहीं जाते हैं ना, तो 5 से 4 निकाल देते हैं हम. लाइक ऐसे सोचते हैं ना. नो, देन इट इज रॉन्ग. Then what to do? If cannot be done, then cannot change the order, then what is there? There is a technique called by borrowing. By, not B-U-Y, by. It's by borrowing, B-Y, by. What is to be done in this case? Here it is not possible. In which case it is to be done? Like addition by with carrying over, when is to be done? Similarly, subtraction by borrowing, when is to be done? It is very important. Here I have not done anything because it is normal process. 6 was greater, 4 was smaller, 3 was greater, 2 was smaller. But now here it is smaller and here it is bigger, so cannot be done this way. So then what I have to do is I have to cancel this. Cancellation for what? It is not necessary to cancel, but we understand, we do not get confused in that. And that cancelled number we have to write on the same place at the head of that number, overhead. No, overhead I have written the same number, and then I will go to borrow. Borrow means taking from someone else. The meaning of borrow means is borrowing is taking from someone else, and carrying means giving to someone else. This is the difference between borrowing and carrying. Now from whom I will take? I cannot go back. No, the 100 will not go back, or tens will not go back to unit. So it always goes front. The process is from next place. Now the next place is 1000 place. Okay, so what we will do, like cancel the same number because it will be giving something, and the next place always give one number. Always gives. It is not more than one. Why the rule is like transforming from here 1000, like 100 that become 1400. So that is the reason that can be explained well, but it will take longer time. So borrowing is been done from here. How much has been given? 1 it is given. 1 has given by 1000. From 1000 we have given 1 digit or 1 number. From here 1 is to be cut down. It means given means cut. So here 5 will left. I know that these things you are aware about it, but then also now look at this. Everything is settled. 4 is cancelled, and on the place of 4 we have made 14. Then here 5. 14 is greater than 5. Now here we have to use counting forward method. After 5 till 14 comes. After 5 which number comes? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 9 fingers I have used. Here the answer is 9. Possible. Things become possible by borrowing. This is called subtraction by borrowing. Now here look at this. This is 5 and here 4. Bigger and smaller. The order is fixed. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Final answer is 1912. 1912 is the final answer. Let's take one more example of this kind. It is called subtraction by borrowing. We'll take more example, but by the time I am taking this one, okay, fine. Unit tens 100 because it is 5-digit number, 1000 and 10,000. Let's write a number 31,256 minus 347. Okay, fine. Chalo, let's go for it. Practically we have to think about it. Practically means how? Starting from unit place first of all. At the unit place which number is there? 6. And which number to be cancelled? 7. Arey baapre, 6 chota hai. Subtraction we are doing. Then now we have to cancel bigger number from smaller number. Not possible, first thing. Second, we cannot change the order. That is also not possible. Then now third thing is what? Borrow the number. When to borrow is very important, my dear student. If the smaller number in minus or in subtraction only borrowing process is been done. Division because part of subtraction it comes. So 6 is smaller and 7 is greater. That the things you must understand. When to borrow, then you will understand. Then you can carry out the process. 6 is smaller, 7 is greater. So 7 cannot be subtracted from 6. Since 6 is smaller one and we cannot give 7 away, therefore we have to borrow. In borrowing what happens? The same number to be copied on overhead or the overhead of the same place. Then from the next place we have to take only number 1. That is a rule. You cannot take all 5 there. No, it is necessary and it is required that only 1 should come, because after 1 here the number becomes greater. Since this place has given 1, given means what? If I have 5 things and if I give 1 thing, so what I will do? I will make 1 less. So how much has been left here? 4. And then things are kept. No need to touch the next place here until you carry out this both the places subtraction, or else you will think okay idhar se bhi chalte hain. Nahi, first you must carry out this process. And then 16 minus 7, subtraction by counting forward. After 7 till 16 you have to count, as it is very easier way of subtraction. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here just 9 fingers to be counted. 17. Once again I will count if you are confused. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 9 fingers I have used. So here answer 9. Look at this number 4 and here also 4. Same number possible. Until same number we can do the subtraction. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Now again this thing has come. What is that? 2 minus 3. Look at this. Now what to be do? What is to be done? 2 is smaller number, 3 is greater number. Cannot be done. Just don't change the order. That is also wrong. So we will go for the normal process called borrowing. The same number I have written on top 2. I will take 1 from here. Now I have taken 1 from here. So 1 was there and 1 has given. So what is left? Nothing is left. It means 0 is left. Remember, this is normal things you must understand. Now 12 minus 3 called counting forward method. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 fingers. So here answer is 9. Now here nothing is to be done. But 0, since there is a next place, otherwise we would have not written it. But there is a next place, so I must write 0. And then 3 also. If there is no number here, then I would have not written 0, because only beginning, it's not beginning, before that there is a number. So the final answer is 30,909. This is called subtraction. We'll take more example of borrowing. Without borrowing, very simple, but by the time you must watch the video, pause the video and watch it so you can understand it very well. Don't skip the video. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.